So this is our first time meeting together in person since November of 2020. We had a year that was tumultuous, and in some ways we were disconnected for the first 8 months or so of 2020. But with the help of Blue Skies in the Community in November and December of 2020, we started meeting. We had a couple of meetings together at the Legion in Perth until we were not allowed to do that anymore. And then we went entirely to meeting on Zoom, which was a new experience, of course, for all of us. Many of us having to figure out the technology and trying to figure out how to teach and learn using that technology. But we made it through, and this is our first time. It's July the 10th, and it's our first time actually being able to play together. Some of us being vaccinated and feeling comfortable to be together, and we're actually at Farm Lake, which is Gary and my family have a retreat here, which is actually quite close to the festival site, and it's a beautiful day, and so we're all meeting here together to play the tunes that we've been working on. So we've been working on a lot of tunes this last year, but the set that we're going to play today is called our COVID Antidote set. The first tune in the set is called When Are You Coming Over, and it was written by Dougie MacLean. The second tune in the set is called, we titled it In 30 Days because they kept saying in 30 days we'd be able to meet. But it's actually, the tune is titled The Tatty Ball. And the third tune in the set is called Full of Hope, which is how we've all been feeling, that we're full of hope that at some point we could come to this day where we would be able to play together. The first two tunes were written by Dougie MacLean, and the third tune was written by Jake Sharon, our friend who we met when we were in Prince Edward Island in 2015, a member of the East Pointers. We've had really some great experiences with the Zoom that we could never have anticipated, and one of those things that happened to us was that we had some of our faraway friends who have potentially always wanted to join the orchestra, like Magoo and Lloyd and Kate and our friend Peach from Alberta. All of these folks who were joining us every Saturday for the last 8 months to learn the tunes and become part of the orchestra. It was a wonderful thing to have those faraway friends join us. We had a lot of support financially from Blue Skies in the Community, and also a lot of members of our community made donations to Blue Skies in the Community to support the orchestra to continue this year, for which we are very grateful, as well as the Legion in Perth, who supported us to have some of our practices, a couple of them, in the early part of the pandemic. The meaning of this for people have been writing to me every week for the last number of months, and just explaining to me the importance of being able to continue with the fiddle orchestra even under these very difficult circumstances for people. And I'll just read you some of their comments. The orchestra provides continuity of being part of the community. It provides stability of routine with our practicing every Saturday. We had no concerts in 2020 or so far in 2021, even though we had planned a large 20th anniversary concert. So the time that provided us was time to learn and time to work on new tunes and techniques. We have still been connected every week as a community, sharing our stories and our love of music. So I hope you enjoy the recordings that we've made today, and thank you very much for your support.
So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.